Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to another Monday Mine Down. How's it going? By the way, the game is loading. It is loading. Hello there, RGB Wolf. Welcome back. I see Janik made a comment, but not sure how late it is for him there. Probably go to sleep. Take a little nap. You probably hear some stuff while it is loading here. Let me get out of full screen. 1:33 a.m. Oof. But yeah, I've just been farming here because I do want to actually finish up the wells, and that requires lots of observers and lots of redstone. Lots of glowstone for the what is it called, the redstone lamps and stuff. So I've been here and I have actually moved everything into these barrels and stuff, and I kind of want to move these things down. I don't know why they go upward like that. There's probably just nothing behind them. Come on. Give me the freaking item frames. Okay. I just want to put them down here because it's a lot easier to get a grasp on what you're looking at, instead of having to look up all the time. There we go. So, if you didn't figure out from the title of the stream, we are trying to make a little bamboo farm here, because I need bamboo, of course. Because I'm out of scaffolding. The unfortunate life. Just out of scaffolding all the dang time. Alright. I didn't toggle this on and off. I'll do this. We'll make one extra firework, right? And then we'll place the copper bulb back when the lights are off here. There we go. Got one. I actually got a creeper shaped firework. Dang. What's going on? Wow. That's actually a rare occurrence there. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get to doing all this, but it's better if we get the bamboo farm going. Oh, also, Cactus King is dead. Let's actually sort out my inventory a little bit here. I put them in their spots that you saw them in that chest, just willy-nilly. Okay. We will try to get a bamboo farm completed here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shucks, oh, shoot. Oh, shucks, oh, shoot. Just gotta find my bamboo. There we go. And it should be pretty easy. I mean, I can use a sticky piston. It's not like I need to. But I'm pretty sure all we really need to do is grab some observers. Maybe grab a note block. That's a lot of observers. Dun 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 dun. Maybe target blocks could be used. I don't know. It starts. It always screams at me. I don't know why. Just imagine. Imagine that happens in real life. Anytime you do something, it just screams. Okay. And where is... I guess I can... Okay. Just thinking about it a little bit. Maybe we could build it at the... Do I even have dispensers? I don't think I grabbed a dispenser. Yeah. But I think we could build it around here. Because we got all these... We got this here, which I built for some reason here. We could farm, we can definitely farm some bamboo here. I just need some room. We can tap into this space a little bit. I guess I should build a little bit far, just in case the water... I mean, we're not making a kelp farm. I don't know why I said the water. I'll think of the collection area. You go right here, right? And I'm pretty sure bamboo does grow from bones. Let me try it. So I'm not just making this more difficult than I need it to be, or less difficult than it needs to be. Yeah. Do I have dirt? No, I don't. Imagine if I could fling a grenade that explodes on contact, giving me dirt immediately. Okay. So I guess what I want to do here is just have a simple clock. Maybe I should have gotten more... Huh? Where did I put the redstone box? Is it still down on the ground over there? Oh, I put it in here. Random redstone box to the rescue. Grab another sticky piston, I guess. Oops. Okay. So I guess what I want to do is I want to have a dispenser back here. And I'll give that like its own chest too. Maybe put the bone meal chest over here so that I can I can distribute it properly. Or maybe not. We can definitely do something like this instead. Put some light. Let's make sure it's got that. And then we have sticky piston up there. I don't care about using a regular piston. I don't want to have to make another regular piston here. Technically, we can move this back one if we just move the hopper behind it back one. That's probably going to be better. Okay. There we go. Let's place that there. And so we'll push out an iron block or something. And now we need to power both of them at the same time, basically. I'll get some glass out here so that I can see it, but it still blocks it off. And this can grow pretty tall. I guess I should probably make it tall. What can it grow? Like 23 blocks? I don't think it can grow 23 blocks in one bone meal, but maybe it can. maybe it can, and I don't believe in it. I can't believe in it too much. Okay. There we go. So I guess I'll put like a lever. I put it back in here. No. So I can move an observer that's here facing the other way. This should work, right? Yeah. Okay. And this will just go into a block. That will also go down and power this block. And then when it grows up, that will happen. Okay, let me test it now. Just a small test here. Hey Sanity, how's it going? Redstone, yay. Okay. It's too fast. Does it change if I'm... Oh. Right. No. It's just too fast. Okay. Huh. I wanted to make it kind of symmetrical, but I guess I don't need it to be. I'll have it face this way instead. And have it power into a... Actually, I should just make a line of redstone here. Do it like that. Okay. So now we need to test out its rapid fire capabilities. So I'll just make it like this for right now. It could grow taller than this, but do I really want it to? Do I really want to build it that tall? I guess we'll do this much for now. Yeah. And then we'll put... Where's my iron box? Iron block for aesthetics. No, it's just for redstone. So I don't get confused. What I'm using here. But... now... let me just fill this up. I have too much stuff in my inventory right now. Those bundles can't come any sooner. Okay. Bone blocks, here I come. I don't have an auto-crafter. So maybe this could also be pretty okay if I just like... how about this? Like, if I had a chest that had a lot of bone blocks, and once that goes through, it turns on this thing, right? And starts firing so much bone meal. You won't believe it. Oh, shoot. That's inaccessible. I'll take that down for right now. Okay, do I have a... I don't have a slab on me. Slab? Slab? Do we have slabs? Random copper block slab? Alright, how do... huh. Like that. Perfecto. That... it's not jank at all. Trust. But this should work, right? Maybe have enough room for 3P like that. There we go. Nice. Okay. We got some bone blocks. This should pick it up. I think. See, the only reason I say I think here is because technically, there's a block above the hopper, and they made a change where if there's a block above a hopper, it won't try to pick stuff up. But it looks like it's being picked up just fine. Is it reaching the top sometimes? Let me check this. Okay, let me actually see this too. What if we just had... there's also a bit left behind here. So we're gonna need some hopper minecart or something underneath that. But I want to see if it will try to actually use the bone meal, even though it has nowhere to go, right? It is using the bone meal. Okay. Maybe this clock is way too fast. I think it's using way more bone meal than the piston is jutting out here. So maybe it's better to just use a small timer thing here. Where... like, it'd be great if we can just zero tick it. I mean, I guess we could have zero ticked it, right? If I just do this, but... only problem is... okay, I'm going to need an actual regular piston. Because I don't want to pull in the... what is it called? Iron bars. Oh, we're stocked. Got a lot of crimson stems in there. I was asking was the piston alone could break the bamboo. Block is left in the way. Yeah. I only had the sticky pistons, which is why I didn't want to go for a regular piston that I don't have, but looks like it might be the better option here. Oops. Oh, I don't have any... don't have any cobble. How much is needed for? Oh my gosh. Didn't even bring out the right pickaxe. Okay. 4 cobble. 3 wood, is it? My crafting table is over here. Hidden from sight. Oh yeah, mud grows. Okay. Mud. Do I have any potions here? I don't even know why I have potions on me. I don't use them. We'll just do that. Oh my gosh. What am I thinking? The Monday brain farts. Okay. So I guess this does still... it's still okay to put this here then. But... I'm going to have to move this one. There we go. Just move it in. 1 block there. Chest. Right there. And... a sticky piston, regular piston. Beyond there, I don't have jump boost. I feel like maybe it could work if I just had a no block there. I'm not sure. Could work. I can't access it. Let me just see if the no block just works there. No. Man, why did I move this then? I did not need to do any of what I just did. That should work. Yep. And... where is my tinted glass? There we go. I don't need these up here. Are you making the head gift shop this stream? No, I'm still working it out. On how to create villagers with all the heads. Because apparently I also need to update the wandering trader pack, because I used files from a little bit ago, which means they are not really up-to-date skins. There we go. This should work. Yeah, I think that works, you know. Although I'm still thinking it's still way too fast. What the heck? How did that fly out? Huh? It might have gotten pushed through the block. Okay, if that is too fast, then we can just slow it down by using a repeater. I'll put the repeater here. Okay. I don't think that's too fast. I think it's still the same speed. How do you slow down a redstone observer clock here? Switch to the block. I had that problem with my farm, but I didn't care to scale. Yeah, I don't. I guess a different way to make a clock would be to just do something like this. Okay. Let me just test it out here. Need to craft a comparator. Oops. Don't do that. It's gonna break it. I wonder if it works the other way. Yeah. So you need to have a line of 15 coming out from the end there. So we could do that instead. Let me try that. That seems to be slower. The only reason I'm doing this, by the way, is just because I don't want to waste bone meal. Even though I have tons of bone meal, it just feels very wasteful. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Like so. Yep. And then I'll just have it come down. Where did all my iron go? like this. Maybe I'll just go down here and connect it this time. This should go all the way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this should be almost lossless. We had that one go out of the way, go out of the area, right? And I don't think we have to make it this large. I think it has potential to grow larger than it is right now, but the chances are slim. Yeah, you see it went up like up to the 5th block there, or the 4th block. Yeah. I don't know how tall it can grow from one bone meal, but it's pretty tall. Oh, it got pushed through through the block up to the ceiling. What the heck? Huh. That is strange. How did he even get flung up there? Copper bulb would have your ticks. Probably you need an observer with it. Huh. Let me see that. Oh, why did I do that? Do you mean something like this? And then draw an observer from that, or what? Oh. That seems a lot faster, you know? Maybe if I didn't have an observer there, I could time it with the clock down here, right? Although I'm not sure if this happens with or without the copper bulb. It does happen with or without the copper bulb. Okay, we can do it fast if we just time it, right? Time it with this instead of making it reliant on that, right? Although, okay, it's already kind of fast enough, but we're just gonna do it for the sake of it. Let's see how fast we can make it. Sorry, my comparator. Oh, okay. I guess this idea has some merit. Let's... Okay. Let's see. We can draw a signal from here. I guess we can move the line back here for this one. I'll just put like a a copper bulb here to see how fast it's going without having to hear all the sounds. And then here, I should probably put it a little bit above. Due to quasi-connectivity, I can actually just move it all the way up here, right? Actually, no. I'd rather have it power into a block. What's better? I want to power it. I'll sacrifice this chest. I mean, I could. I don't have to put a repeater there. Now, are they falling down at all? It looks like it's juggling them. All right. It looks like it's juggling them upwards for some reason. Oh, they're also falling out way more often. Also, I don't know if the hoppers can keep up. It would probably be better to use a hopper minecart. Yeah, I think the copper bulb is updating way too slowly, or to have a noticeable, for it to be like a noticeable counter. It's really just juggling them up, right? I guess this is why you want to have a 2 wide thing, so that you can actually collect it on another block as well. Do I have another dirt block? Don't worry, we're learning, you know. That's impressive. I would have just left the server piston just thinking about the clock. Okay. Yeah, I think this is too much. There's just too much bamboo, and there's a lot of loss. But maybe there won't be any loss if it doesn't have a block to push up against, right? So we'll go back to the whole 2 wide design here. I'm not sure if it actually picked up those blocks. No, doesn't look like it. And we'll put back in the iron bars. We'll see how that goes, right? Let's see if it doesn't push out any more blocks through the grates. Maybe this is enough. I did have 6 from the last time, right? Okay, I think it's falling better. It has like momentum to the side, right? So there's some doing that, and there's less, like, I don't know how to call it, coagulation? Less grouping. Because it's not being juggled upwards. Look at them, they're flying so far and fast. I think I only saw 1 item pop out. Yeah. So I think it's better in terms of that. Oh, that's not just 1 item, was it? Oh no. How is it going through the blocks? I know people back in the day used to make item elevators that made it. Oh, okay. I think I know how it's going through the blocks. It's because of the piston itself. The piston itself is, what is it called? Is pulling blocks through when they land on the hitbox, like between the piston and the back of the piston, between the piston head and the back of the piston, right? So it's getting pulled through the piston, and because the piston has no solid blocks around it, it just gets flung backwards and has this kind of momentum outwards. Instead of the chest here, maybe we could put like solid blocks there, right? That is definitely possible. I wonder if that will fix the problem here, right? If I just move the chest like back a little bit. I'm curious if you can get a hopper minecart growing bamboo. I think you can. I think you can definitely, like, place a minecart in there. But it'd be probably not the greatest solution. Okay, what I want to do now is just get all this stuff away. Grab me my hoppers and chests. I could just move this back one here, but I think it's better just to do something like this. Have that go like that. Same with this. Have this go here. Like that. And this one just needs to be moved back one more. It's super messy. But I think now we can put in the blocks on the side of the piston here. And maybe it won't fling out, finally. If it does fling out, then it's probably another problem, or it just needs to be on every conceivable side of the piston. Still pretty fast, right? And just looking around, there's no bamboo anywhere else. It might just be better to focus on the collection system here, right? Oh, it turned day and now the bees are out frothing at the mouth. Hungry for the nectar. Okay. Guess there's one just sitting right there for some reason. Is that on a block? I think it's barely on this block. So it got pushed into the block. What if I take it away? Will that happen again? Oh, maybe we should worry about the storage. Looks like it's definitely trying to glitch out, right? It's still definitely trying to glitch out, but now it's not being flung out in the more random places, right? Oh, shoot! Holy moly. Where's that one going? Oh my gosh, it got flung out. Oh my gosh. Was that the only one? That probably was the only one. I mean, let me stop this. I think we have enough. Oh no, there's some back there, but I'm not sure if that was there before, because I didn't really spot it. Okay. I guess we should work on the collection system now. It should be much faster. Because this is super fast at the moment, right? Technically, I don't need that much bamboo, but you know, it's like I could just run this for a couple minutes. I don't need that much, just like the tall flowers, right? And just collect them myself. But when I'm collecting them, I don't think I want the bamboo to just sit on the mud block and despawn after a while after it's full stacked. So I will actually go get the little rail set that I have. Though I only need one rail to just place in the hopper minecart. And technically, because we have the hopper minecart, we don't need the mud block up above it, right? Just one rail will do. But I'll take the hopper minecart too, and maybe the... I don't think I need the minecart chest. Okay. Okay, I definitely need another place for this stuff right now. I think I'm definitely gonna need the hoppers as well. I technically already have enough for what I want to do, but it's okay. We can make it better, you know? I guess. I don't have any more droppers. That should be 2 droppers. All I really need. Okay. We're gonna do another observer clock, but this is just to make sure that it goes into a water stream to be collected. Because hopper speed is way too slow for what we're going for. I made 8. So it's going to be pulled by 1 hopper minecart. That's going to be sitting in between here. Let's see. It's going to place this. Yeah, okay. I think I should separate it. I was thinking about it a little bit, but maybe, yeah, I should separate it into a thing where I can properly move this into. Although maybe I don't need a water stream, right? I just need to split this. And maybe we can use one of the chest boats. I was thinking about this a little bit here. We can make crimson crimson boats, right? Manifest. No, we can't. Cherry boat it is. Goodbye, cherry tree. You've served your purpose in life. Oh, I could have just made a bamboo boat. I just stopped on a tree for nothing. I totally forgot we can make bamboo blocks. Although that's one thing we can make out of the bamboo farm, right? Or not, it's not a bamboo boat, it's bamboo raft. But we can still put a chest on it. So the idea is to... Let's see. Or maybe we can make it go out to the side a little bit. Dang. So... I think I kind of want this a little bit off to the side. Maybe I'll put like a iron bar there just to have it stabilize, like not in the center. Come on, there we go, just a little bit farther out. And so that should collect everything. And now we can split this off into 4 chests, maybe 4 double chests, I mean. So it might be possible. Yo, I'm pretty sure if we put a chest boat right here, right? Is it still too slow? It is filtering into this, right? But it's being siphoned out of one of these. And this is on 4 blocks, right? Okay. It still needs the dropper, I think. It still needs the droppers to drop it into the chest boat. And then it will split 4 ways that way, right? I do not have a single torch. Oh, there's a single torch. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it can go into the chest. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Like, it's not just gonna spit it out onto... Yeah, maybe I should test that. This will definitely get filled up faster, I think. Although, maybe not. I'll do something like this. We'll take a signal out from this comparator. And in order to power both of these at the same time, I could make the comparator stack go upwards. Because it's not gonna attack, it's not gonna farm anything. It's not gonna mess up with the original farm here. My god. Yeah, that's not needed. I don't know why I did that. Although, I'm actually not sure if it will... It shouldn't. It's gonna mess with the hopper speeds. It's gonna mess with the hopper speeds. This is gonna be fast too. Let me just get my targets out here. I'll just put it there. That's not gonna mess with it. So... I guess we didn't need the targets. If we were going to use repeaters, but we're not. We're going to go... There's going to be no delay. Or the least amount of delay I can do. Not no delay. Okay. If this doesn't drop it into the into the boat chest here, that's gonna suck. Okay. Yeah, it is. How fast are the hoppers here? Okay, hoppers are not getting full. Is the hopper micro getting full? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, I think this is fast enough. What if I just drop a whomping bamboo there? It won't happen because it's not. The hopper minecart is not covering that. Okay. How would I drop this bamboo in without doing much bad here? Oh, shoot. I totally forgot about that. Okay. The hitbox is on everything. I think... Okay, I was thinking these hoppers might be clogged. But they're not. No part of the system is being clogged up. Okay. That's great. Except for the fact that bamboo is still flying out everywhere. Which is not great. Oh, the minecart hopper is being... What if I take it out? Is it going to be clogged up? Yeah, it's going to clog up. Maybe two minecart hoppers in the same place might do it. It's getting clogged by the minecart hopper either way, huh? Need a minecart over 4 hoppers to go faster. Okay. I could... Okay. The problem with that is that I would have to have, like, hoppers over here or something, right? And I just feel like it's not... The hopper is not pulling enough here. It's not being distributed fast enough. Like, I would have to put it over here, but then there'd be like... There's like no room for it, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. If I do this, I would have to take out the hopper minecart. Oh, that is still full. And also, this sucks. I need to make sure this doesn't move. Although, I guess it doesn't matter if it doesn't move, right? That one's not full. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that I'm gonna have to take the hopper minecart out of commission for right now. It's in this one. And I need to place it on a like a iron trapdoor or something. Because I can't keep it on the rail or else it'll be... Where did it go? Be too much. I can move that, right? I need to put in the hopper minecart first. And then push it into the corner. So it's going to be on top of that, right? It's still going to be able to put stuff there. Oh. I felt like it wasn't... I grabbed a lot of bamboo there. Where did that bamboo come from? Where did it go? Colonized Joe. I just need to replicate the same thing on this side, right? Yeah, and then droppers, 2 droppers. I need an observer. Oh, maybe not. I could probably just use that same line there, right? Like there's nothing bad about that line. It's not going to be as efficient, but that's okay. Okay, how far am I to the bees here? I don't think I need that much room. But more is appreciated. Okay, I could just do something like this. Except for the fact that I don't have any more, any more target blocks. I need to get more hay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My card is filling up, and that's not great. Okay. And so I need this being blocked here. Put the bamboo out there. That should be okay. Put 2 blocks here. All right, I didn't make the extra thing. Hold on. The target should be... Man, I want that block. Now I'm stuck. My greed. This should be fast enough now. I think. Maybe. Can this keep up? We'll see, we'll see. Let's see how it splits this now, though. Okay, it is taking like 4 blocks, 4 bamboo per turn there, right? These are not filling up. These are all running. Okay. Is that fast enough? It's taking 4 per turn there. What if this was always on? Let me see this. Would that be faster if it was always on? No, right? Because it's not locking the hoppers. We're limited by the hoppers here, right? Now, is that faster than... with just one? Without it? No, no, no. It's the same. So it doesn't matter if we keep it on or off, right? Although we won't have to hear the loud piston noise, but we still also already hear the loud dropper noise. So I guess this should work out. These are all getting distributed. Let's see if it builds up. Also, it's not grabbing the ones here. I might need a better block to prevent it. Is it even grabbing any blocks? How's it not grabbing those blocks? Does it need to be higher up? Does the hopper minecart need to be higher up? How do you go higher up than this? Is it really not getting... Okay, it's not on those items, right? I would need more hopper minecarts. I think 2 hopper minecarts would be okay. I would need to push them against this. Dude, would I even need... The rails would just connect if I do that, right? Yeah. Where did that go? Dang. So I'm just gonna push it this way. Push both of them this way. Oh, I need another hopper minecart, forgot. Gotta make another one. Without the rail, it's too low. Yeah, without the rail, it's too low. That's why you need the iron trapdoors and stuff. I don't know why I don't just use the mud blocks. Can I not place rails on them? Move it that way. Although... it's really not going to fling out of the block, is it? I don't know why I'm moving it at all. Like, they should cover almost a full block, right? It's not like when they land on the edge, it's anywhere like, horrible. Guess that's what I'll do, right? I'll block off the sides here just in case it tries to move out anywhere. That should cover the full block. Then this one, same way. Right? Lands like that. I just need the mud back. Where did that mud go? Am I missing a mud? How am I missing a mud? Huh? Where did that mud go? Oh, right. Those don't fire because of this. Reason why that didn't get sorted. Okay. This could work now. Finally, right? It would have been way easier if I looked up a bamboo farm tutorial. But they all should get... Maybe I should get another comparator just for the other side, right? Oh, where's the... redstone torches? Could push the blocks onto the hopper minecart. So it may feel like that leave spots it can't reach. Uh-huh. Gosh darn it, it's flying everywhere still. Is it even going in this one? It's not, right? But if it's 2 hopper minecarts, will that be enough? No. I guess that's the reason why I wanted to move them to the side a little bit. But then it will leave, like, that spot in the back open, right? Okay, let's try it, though. Let me get in! Come on. My God. That should be above this one too now. How about this one? Come on. Get me in. Okay. Maybe that's too far forward. Yeah, it's not picking up those on the side there, right? I don't know if there's another block that can... Okay, maybe... we can do something like, yeah, honey blocks could work. Like that. It's just gonna go a little bit into the block, but not fully. I think this still should distribute it. Into this, right? It's like a little bit on top of the honey block. If I put this, this should take 2 at the same time, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is taking. Okay. Although it's still not taking some of the stuff on the side, maybe? Or maybe this is full? Okay. Okay, maybe we should have like blocks there so that we can see it, but not actually block it off. How do we do that? So we can see if it's working, you know? This is... Okay. I guess that should work. Maybe? Let's see if... There's almost nothing, right? In the hoppers, right? That should be gone, but I think this is like in a state of where it's slightly increasing. This one is not. There's way more items out here now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are there so many items out here? Are we running out of bone meal? I think this might be out of bone meal. Yeah, that side's out. But I don't think that affects it that much, right? Let's see. Yeah, that one's almost gone. Is this one still filling up? It is still filling up. Dang, man. My problem always comes down to hopper speed. I don't have good solutions aside from more hoppers. Moving items using hopper minecarts would allow for higher distribution over static ones. I guess. If it just kept moving back and forth over a lot of hoppers, right? Okay. I guess you would need like a lot of hopper minecarts though, because even if it comes back, right, it's still gonna pick out one. And I think the problem with this is that it's stacking a lot, which means that when this one picks up some, right, it just takes a whole stack. It just grabs a whole stack real quickly, and that's how it fills up. But that one is not having any problems because a lot of it is getting blocked by the bamboo on top, right? So it's not falling onto it. It's more likely to fall onto this block. So maybe a better solution that would require a lot more space is that you just have it fling out as far as you can so that there's like a distribution of items, right? You'll just have like a whole hopper line with hopper minecarts or whatnot so that you can pick it all up instead of having it all congest here, right? And also, maybe it's better if I do this, right? Because I'm only taking the signal off from this, and these droppers are definitely going to get full more than the other ones. Other ones back here. Like I would just move the clock to back there or something like that. And it's all getting stuck up there for some reason. What happened to those blocks? If I stop this, will they fall? I guess maybe it's like this block keeps replenishing fast enough, right? That it thinks, the items think there's enough, there's a block below it at all times, right? And if a stack of items forms there, right, it's going to keep getting refreshed by the constantly growing bamboo, right? So sometimes things just stop on that block just because bamboo grows there. Huh. Are we even losing any bamboo? I feel like we got a lot of bamboo, right? It's not like I need this to be running all the time. Huh. We're almost out of bone meal, I think, too. How fast is this being replenished? It's still being replenished fast enough because of these two lines, right? I think if it was hopper speed, we would not... that would be a problem. This wouldn't get replenished fast enough, so it's based on if at least 2 double chests are full. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Yeah. Let's test it out if one hopper line is just too much or too little. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And I think 2 hopper lines is just a little bit too fast, maybe, so that it fills out immediately, or not immediately, but eventually. Maybe. No, maybe 3 hopper lines is better. This is going from 54. It's not really changing from 54 that much, right? So maybe, yeah, 3 hopper lines will keep it fed. 2 hopper lines will keep it stagnant. Interesting. One of the most jank farms I've built. Like, I could have been just satisfied with the original design, right? Just like, oh, just a little bit slow, you know? But no. I wanted to try maximizing maximizing it. And look where it's led me. Just lots of random shenanigans like that happening as well. I can just throw this on here now, right? Yeah. I don't have to worry about just the one hopper minecart not working well. And maybe if I just, like... See, I think it's flying through, like, the glass or something, right? If I just have some walls on the side there, maybe it won't... If I just do this, right? Maybe it won't fly through. Well, we'll have to see. You see those things? They're just getting stuck, and then they stop because the bamboo block below them is gone now. And this is never going to change the position, right? Because the bamboo is always at like the same position when it's being bone mealed. So you're going to have to wait until it stops always doing a 2 there in order for it to drop. And then when it drops, that's so much that the hopper minecarts have to pick up at one time. So yeah, maybe this is like too fast. I blame you if I end up with designing a bamboo farm, making my brain think. But yeah, it is kind of interesting. They're flying. Are they coming out? I don't know if they're coming out. But we're almost out of not bamboo. We're almost out of bone meal, I think. It's just this line in the back. For some reason, I feel like it's taking the bone meal out of this much slower. It still pops out. It still pops out. Maybe it's because of the iron bars? Like, what if I didn't have the iron bars there? It makes it more compact for sure, right? But maybe it's also it's negatively affecting it. Where did I put the rest of my... I don't have that much tinted glass. That's still bouncing up and down. I mean, I don't think it matters if it goes way up there, right? Yeah, but that just flings it all the way over there, right? But maybe it's better, just because it won't get stuck on there and compact. It just stacks up there. And it's still going faster than... Oh, no. Don't let that move out of the way. There should be another... Huh. This doesn't seem to be getting anything. It's still pulling two out, right? Or is it just... the droppers are just too fast. I think that's it. Just the droppers are too fast. Although I'm not sure if that bamboo that flung out was part of these stacks. Part of the new session. But it might be better just to do something like this. Although... Okay. One way to fix this is not doing something like this, but having a row of honey blocks or slime blocks that is just that is connected to another bit of block so that other things can happen, right? But it makes it so that when the whole bamboo pillar falls, all of it is getting pushed out at once, right? Not having some of it just drop down from where it was at a random pace, right? So it's possible that a better solution is just to have a row of blocks that moves every single time here. Although, is it fast enough? Let me check. So we can just do something here, right? Like, we can just connect it to this. Like, I'm not sure if that's going to be zero ticked, kind of. In a way that's very detrimental. Okay. If I turn this on, it should power this, right? And it won't move the chest. How will that look, right? Yeah, it just needs to be like a smidge slower, I think. It's not going to be as fast as that, right? But maybe that added delay will be much better. So we don't have to go the fastest we can. I don't know what's a better solution. At the current time, it works. Just looks a bit funky. But yeah, maybe some delay is better than barely any delay. Probably not the best to just think of things like, oh, it's got to be the fastest, but rather is still making it fast and efficient at the same time. Is there anything else I'm missing out on? Put all these blocks in here. Right. What's the point of going fast if you actually can't, like, collect it all, right? If you can't actually make use of it. Oh yeah, I'm out of bone blocks now. I guess I should visit the Wither Skeleton farm after a while. It's been a while since that thing. Oh yeah, I can hook up a autocrafter to it too, so we can autocraft coal blocks and bone blocks. Let's see what happens if I just split this up, right? Oh, it's all going on to that one one hopper. Let's make some of it go on to the other one. How fast can you distribute? It might be harder to do than I thought, to make it land on that one other hopper. Yeah. How fast can you distribute that, huh? It's a real challenge right here. How much is it? Okay, it's already gotten all full, right? Guess it's better just to leave that on all the time. And also, this is not even a... This is only for a single block of bamboo, right? If I wanted to make a bamboo field, you know, then I could, right? If I wanted to make a bamboo field and then make a flying machine that goes over it, I could. That would give me, I think, a lot more every time the bamboo grows, right? But it wouldn't give me this much this fast, I believe. Yeah, unfortunately. Those two are pretty tied up, right? Like, I think I could actually do like a 4-dropper chain. Just move it onto some honey blocks over here too. I'm just afraid that maybe some drops, some items that are on this edge at that corner would not get picked up. But judging from the hitbox of these things, I don't think that's going to be that much of a problem. Because the honey block only goes over like 1 pixel, and these are... items are about 4 pixels, right? So, even if it's 1 pixel away, it would still be enough to gather that, right? So maybe this can be faster. just putting it into this corner, like this corner, right? And it would be over 4 hoppers at once. Yeah. Although I would have to do a lot more chest shenanigans here, because if I do that, then I can actually have like 8 hoppers around here, but I would have to have 2 chest boats. Yeah. 2 more chest boats, a lot more hoppers. And that might actually be fast enough. Although that still doesn't fix the problem of things just flying out of here for random reasons. How many minutes has it been? Maybe I'll pick these up. How much is left? Oh, we have enough. Maybe it would have been enough time for them to distribute fairly. And I think this is the fastest droppers can work as well. Yeah. The fastest droppers can work. But we got a ton. We got a ton of bamboo now, right? So let us... How much is left in there? It doesn't matter if I leave this on or off. It's just going to be the clock. And I don't think the clock is going to break. Let's go over to the Wither Skeleton Farm that I have not been to in a long while. And see what's up with that. Is there still a way up around here? Maybe not. There is. Okay. It's been such a long while. I don't have a boat. Could I make one? No. I have no bamboo on me, I think. Oh, I do have cherry. Forgot about that. Okay. Bamboozle me. Cherry boats, nice. I have not touched the top in a while here. I should probably just make my own portal up here. Just so that I can get here faster. Just to go to the witch farm. Not the witch farm, the Wither Skeleton Farm. Such a long tunnel. Long path, I mean. Oh, it's there. Don't worry about it. Do I have food, actually? I do. Some food. I was gonna be like, oh, do I not have an inner chest? I do. Oh, the Wither Skeletons are already here. So I think some of this is full, maybe. Yeah, the bones are full. We don't need to craft these into anything, but we can craft these into something. Let's put all this down. How many crafters do I have? I have enough. I don't have enough redstone, though. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I have enough. Okay. It might be enough. It might be enough. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna put a lot of these into shulker boxes, and we'll place them back in later. That should be enough, I believe. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the cough. I will just be ripping out the bottom one here. Rip. I need one more shulker box. I'll make two just in case. Yeah, these are okay. Not just two. Take all of these. There's way too much. Okay. This is gonna suck a little bit because there's a little thing in the way. Dang it. I'm gonna put that there for right now. Oh, shoot. Where's it gonna land? Right here? Okay. My health. Okay. This might actually get hit. Yep, okay. Well, I'll keep that there just in case. Where the heck did the... Okay, there's the hopper. Place a button around here. That's kind of dangerous now. Things can actually spawn. But I think we can focus on building the crafters now. So let's put them down here, right? This one will actually have to go into another one because it crafts this one will craft the bone meal, this one will craft the bone blocks. Oh no, wait. Wrong one. Okay, the redstone here is going to be quite tragic looking. There's like no room. I would have to move everything. And we're going to just have this like this. Right. Technically, I can move this down like a couple blocks, I think. But this one should only craft when it's full, which means we can use a redstone block. I need more quartz here and stone. Let's make that. Okay. I think I can take some redstone out this way for that one. I'll have to place that one there. Although I could go one block back. And then we'll have this here, right? And we'll put like a redstone block here just to make sure it's all full. And we can craft it, right? Okay. Actually kind of a bit difficult to put these in the way. I'll put them back later. Like this. Remove that. So once this is all full, this will be able to activate, right? Right? What is the... Maybe not. Place a crafter here. Okay. This signal is much weaker than a 15 block. 15 redstone block signal. And this one will only craft if there's one bone in it, right? Okay. Let me see if there's one bone in it, right? If this triggers once, would this also trigger that, right? Let's see. How do I want to make this redstone? Oh, shoot. Some of it is not stained glass. I thought it was all stained glass. Okay. We gotta go down. Man, I actually wish I made the scaffolding before I came. Okay. Very, very interesting here. So I could power this block, right? And that will craft whatever's in there. Which means I could just put a dust there. And I would need to power that. How do I want to do that? I don't need to put a dust there. If I powered that block, I could put a dust here instead, but make this a repeater. And how do I power this one then? Alright, I'm out of room. Maybe I have to power it from below as well. That's where the the comparator was. I can't remove that. Actually, what am I? How do I do this? See, the thing, this is the reason why I don't want to do a clock, is because, let's say this, right? If somehow this goes too fast, right? This could accidentally, I think, craft it into, white dye. Okay, maybe we can focus on this one. This one is not hard, but this one could also use the workaround treatment. Yeah, I was gonna test out if it spits out just 3 at once, and if that's fast enough, but it's not. I don't want to do it because the possibility is just not great. I don't want to have to tear things out if it doesn't work right. Okay. Yeah, that works there. There's just not a good way to power this block, huh? Unless I need more iron blocks. Where the heck are my iron blocks? Like it shouldn't, is what I'm trying to say, right? But I'm gonna err on the side of caution here. Where are my iron blocks? Oh no. Did I leave them back home? Dang it. They must still be out there. in the wilderness. Okay, I'll take these. Although, how do I power that? It's powering that there. So if I just do the same thing as I do here, I guess, right? No. That goes down one block. I would want to power this block. And that block would have a redstone dust on it. And I don't have another repeater. Yeah, obviously I can make a clock that doesn't run super fast. But I always kind of want to tie in the crafting ability to the speed of the farm. Not just have something running all the time. Put that down. Put that down right now, son. Okay. So this shouldn't power anything, and it shouldn't lock the repeater. And I forgot to actually make a repeater. Okay. Not here. Should not power there. It powers into this block. Powers into this block. If I just take a signal out here, right? Although I'm not sure what's in it at the moment. Although this is more, I guess, inefficient in a way, right? Because I am still firing this 3 times, even though it can't craft anything. It doesn't really matter that much, but it's still a thing that happens. Okay. Now, oh shoot, since that activated, I need more, need more steak. Wait, no, my steak is here, oh my gosh. Almost had a heart attack there. Almost died of starvation out here. That went all the way in there and that didn't craft anything. So, once I hook this up, it's too fast. It's too fast. Abort mission. It comes in way too fast. I think we are going to have to definitely put a clock here. So that should, if we can power, that, can this block be removed? Yes. And all I have to do is place Yeah? No. If I place a redstone dust there, and I can't power anything. Okay. And also, will this remain... Will this be unpowered if it has nothing in it, right? Does it actually pull up? Yes, okay. It's not stuck, but powered, or whatnot. Okay. How do I power that? How do I power this block? I think the only way is through a block like that, right? But then I have to... give this power to somewhere else. If I power that block, then what else can I power? I mean, technically, okay. I could power this crafter through this block, right? I forget if a redstone torch burns out. Although it might be better if we do a redstone torch kind of thing. So that should have crafted, right? So if it does burn out, it won't craft anything. But then it will be able to craft something. But let me see if that burns out. No, it doesn't get affected. It's way too short a pulse to affect the redstone torch. Okay. Like, I could definitely place some block there, but that's not great. Okay. I think what I have to do is move this back by 1. Dang it. My God, this place is horrible. This place is horrible to work in. Okay. So we can move. Pulse through a block. I don't need that on me anymore, actually. Okay. So that can go through to this block now. Ah, shoot. I keep forgetting. That block cannot be removed. So how do I move this to craft only this then? This block cannot be removed as well. It's the only way I can power it, really. I was thinking somehow we could just delay it with a redstone torch kind of thing, but I kind of want this to be fast as the hopper. Like, we could put a layer of redstone torch right here, right? Like, this would just be... We could remove this. And this would just be a torch that goes up to this. Right? You can see the torch there. Or maybe... like I can extend this so that the torch can actually be used. Okay. Let me actually place something in it so that it stops the thing there. So I could actually like I would have to place a torch on one of these things. So the torch wouldn't exist there, but it could exist up here. Not that. Why did it place like that? No. It's not going to craft it. It's never going to craft it. So that is still too fast. If I make it 2 ticks, then it will craft it. Okay. So that could solve that problem, right? I can do the same for this. If I just do that, right? So... okay. That seems to work fine. And the torch burned out. Okay. Maybe not working fine. If I make it 3 ticks, how's that? That should be fine, right? How long will it take to craft this then? Every 3 ticks. I don't think the bones are going to come in that fast. It's going to come in by a hopper speed, even if there's a lot there, right? Although this can definitely be sped up, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I guess that works now, right? It's slow, but it works. Let's see. Now, about this crafter, this should work as well, right? Let me check. This doesn't need a clock. This just goes when it's full. No. I messed up. Dang it, man. Why can't I do this? Okay. Why isn't it activating? What? Why isn't it activating? Okay. That's definitely triggering that, right? And that should have a redstone dust. That goes into this block. But why isn't it triggering? It's somehow on. Because of what? Why is it on? It's not... There's no power going there. There's no power going below, right? What is it getting triggered by? What is it powering? What is powering this? Does the torch... Does this actually count as a full block? Shoot. Dang it, I thought because of I thought because it wasn't you cannot use quasi connectivity on these things that it wasn't a full block. How do I fix this? I have to power it. Via a block here then. Oh my gosh. I think I have to move this back even further. I don't have any room. This became way more bulkier than it needs to be. Unless I could just move the sticky piston here. Oh shoot. Move this so it does this. Actually, why is it? Oh, I can't move it there because it's quasi-powered. I have to move this down more? Okay. I guess that solves it. Kind of, right? If I put a torch here and do that, I mean, it would use one more torch. But if I... Oh no, wait, I can't do that. I need I need to repeater somewhere. I can't put a torch there. I'd have to put a torch like there. Or I could put a torch here, but I want to power both of these things up. So I would need a torch. Okay. If I powered this and powered... Oh no, it acts like a full block too, right? So... I guess I would only need to power this block. No, not this block, but the crafter above it. Right. Like, I'd have to put a power right there in order for these both to activate, right? How do I make that happen? And I can't put a power here because that would power the coal one, right? Okay. Was it fine if I just had this here, right? Like that. And if this were up one more block, I can just move this up one block, right? And move the clock too. How could I power this? Oh. Right. I could just power it like this. Yeah. I moved it down for no reason. Okay. The only thing I have to do is move the piston. But I have to grab the piston and then go back down there to place the piston back facing downwards. So, if I place in some bones, okay, it works. And it's not powering this, which it should work now. It's not being powered, right? Okay. It's working. Oh my god. And now I can reconnect the hoppers. I don't need that block there. I'll remove any miscellaneous blocks. Though I don't think anything around here is miscellaneous. We will clean up here. As it works. The only thing that's limiting here is the hopper speed down. Not down below, but that where their skeletons are being funneled into. All their drops still just go down to hopper speed, even though there's a hopper that picks things up, places it down in the hoppers down below pretty fast. It's still not going to be enough. Okay. Here we go. Now let's use the farm and see how it goes here. Oh, not up there. Hey, Abdurrahman, how's it going? 1:20 a.m. Stream? Well, you gotta live in America. Just kidding, just kidding. Can't catch you slacking off in non-freedom country. But yeah. They should come around here, get pushed in, right? I still think... Yeah, this can definitely be improved. We're already clogged up here. We are limited by the hopper speed here, but... I think it's okay, you know? Or crafting away. Oh, this is out. I'll place in the rest of this stuff. Sus XP. No freedom. Eagle sound. Oh. Maybe I'll... don't know what to do with this tinted glass, to be honest. This tinted glass is just... something. I'll place it here. Or something, just to look at the behind. Behind the scenes action. It's so action-packed. That's all the redstone stuff. Actually, where did this crafting table come from? Oh, when I built the boat. I built the boat. What do I need on me? Oh yeah, I definitely need the water bucket on me. So helpful. Oh no, here's the iron blocks. I thought I left it at home. I just placed it down. I forgot it was just there. Okay. Those should be all the shulker boxes. I'm missing one, and that's the bone blocks one, which has not been filled up yet. Is CD players useful anymore? Does anyone have CDs? I don't think... Okay. If people have some kind of disc player, then it's probably Blu-ray nowadays. So I guess people don't use CDs anymore. Oh, this is just tinted glass surrounded by black glass. That's what it is. They can be useful, I think. And I think someone, I don't know who did it, actually has produced terabyte, a lot of terabyte discs as like a proof of concept or something. So maybe this might come back, especially for gaming, you know. Well, you gotta get those 200 gig Call of Duties everywhere. Gotta not make the people download that 200 gigs on a low bandwidth connection or something, and then also download more 10 gigabyte updates or something. Not onto the disk, but onto your SSD inside your PS5 or whatnot. Now it's all on disk. You can just write all the updates to the disk, maybe. The skeletons should have black bones. That would be interesting, like, you know, charred bones, but I think when you kill them, that's why they separate into coal, right? It's actually just their bones have been burnt so much that it turns into charcoal or coal. I think that's kind of like the lore behind it, right? It's been carbonized. It's been carbonized and carburized. Okay. Yeah, that's still... We're still limited by hopper speed here. We could have, I think, had 2 crafters for bones that go into 1 bone meal. Bone block crafter, I mean. So that, I think that could have been possible. But I did not want to make more than 1 crafter, so, you know, here we are. 1 crafter per step there. Name your shovel Skibbity. You know that question is like... What is it called? It's like one of those like satirical questions that you'd like you'd like hear from people. Well, not maybe satirical, maybe people say it for realsies, but you know, it's just like, it's like the thing where this is a male and this is a female skeleton. Like, there's not that much difference, but they make it so like it looks like there's big difference, right? Like, people just fictionalize like stereotypes and stuff like that, right? They just be like, they just make untruths just to fit their like little agenda. Just like, oh, the female has wide hip bones and breastbones and all that stuff. Like, and the male skeleton has a huge chin bone. Like, it's like so over exaggerated. It's funny, but I don't know how many people actually take that seriously. Just like if you actually look at the bones of people, like, they don't look like that. They look much more similar. I feel like a lot of people just think of like the other sex or whatnot, right, as some entirely different animal that you can't understand, which is, I think, dumb, right? Like you're gonna tell me that you look at your mother and say that she's she's not human or she's subhuman, right? Okay, female skeletons have the boobs. But it's like, it's very close to each other, right? There's no like it's like if anybody actually tries to make an argument that like you can like like there's big differences, right? Like it's not true. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, even though it is running at hopper speed, and I don't think we're getting materials faster than hopper speed. Unless... well, also because I'm clearing them out, right? But is this backed up in any way? No. Okay. So that shouldn't really matter that much. But it would be fun if, like, you know... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't make that much sense if, like, a skeleton's on a magma block, turns into a wither skeleton. Like, how the heck did it grow, like, one head taller, you know? Like, how does that happen? Like, a villager wouldn't turn into a zombie, right? It would turn into a zombie villager. Maybe there would be like a carbonized skeleton in the future. Just carbon life form. Although, yeah, I just don't think it makes that much sense there. If that happens, right? And also, the words I've been using, right, like, they're not supposed to be explicit words. Those are actual scientific terms. Need skulk skeletons, like mini wardens, infected by a callus if they're nearby. See, I think it would be fun if the skulk eventually had like its own separate dimension, like the silent dimension. It just, everything is overrun, corrupted by skulk. Like the silence is just there. They can make it like you know, the Harry Potter invisibility cloak kind of thing. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe more like Lord of the Rings. Where you enter the dimension, it's like putting on the ring and you're kind of invisible to everyone, right? But you're also in a different dimension where everything looks almost the same but feels very different. Like the world barely changes in terms of terrain, but every mob is silenced or something like that, right? And I just imagine if you actually play like that, right? Like if you die, you actually like whoop, all your stuff like dies, it pops out into the real world, you know, into the overworld. It's like whoop. I don't know what you mean by that, Abdarman. Also, I think it's what is it called? The Rosa Parks thing. I think a lot of people misremember it a lot. Misremember how she's told it, right? How it was told. I don't think she was like actually at the back of the bus. It was more of like she was at the furthest seat you can go as black people were allowed to back in the day, right? But more white people got on, and so that made the bus driver want to push back the black seats further back, and she didn't budge there, right? I think that's the full retelling. Oh yeah. It's all working here. It's almost been 3 hours too, so I think I'm going to wrap up soon and go to Walgreens to get my meds. Gotta make sure that I can flush out my sinuses with my nasal sprays, or else I'm gonna sneeze all the time. But the allergy shots have been going well. I think I am less. I sneeze less nowadays. I cough less. My throat gets irritated less. It's all good. It's all going well. Although I still have like 2 to 3 more years for the treatment. Although it's just going to be like a few more months until I stop doing weekly treatments, which is all great. And I think this is definitely going a bit faster. The coal is definitely going a bit. Is not stocking as much because I don't think you get as much coal as you do bones. Wither skeleton skulls, blaze rods, yada yada. You barely saw any blazes back there. I think there were only a few blazes when I was around here. Bro's playing Minecraft on the last days. Allergies can result in really serious injuries. But mine is just was just, what is it called? Ragweed pollen and dust mites, which means if I don't clean the bed, I'll get super itchy and all that stuff. And if I go outside when it's fall, then when I breathe in the air, it's going to be full of stuff that will irritate my throat and my nose and stuff. My airways will get clogged. So basically, I can't be unclean in my bed anymore, right? Because what I used to do is not change the bed sheets in over 2 weeks. And for when I go outside in the fall, I now have to remember to take my medications and probably bring a mask so that I can block all the particles. If it gets very hairy out there, gets very windy, every bit of dust and pollen is blowing out there, you know. So what do you have, a sensitive nose? Well, that's not true. Because my nose itself isn't sensitive. It is how my body reacts that makes my nose, like, stuffy and itchy, right? Like, it's not like a thing where, let's say this, right? Think of a hole here. It's not because of the hole that it's bad. It's because a lot of things, okay, that's a bad way because it's phrased very ayo. That's phrased very sus, but it's because of what happens when things enter the hole that it's not good, right? So my body is being, that's what allergy shots are. They're being trained. It's being trained to fight the pathogens by increasing the dose each week, and then it will become bi-weekly, then become bi-monthly, or not bi-monthly, then become monthly, then bi-monthly, and then, you know, then it will end. And I will have great resistance. Great, my cells will know what to do when the pathogen enters. And it usually, it sucks a lot, just because, well, it used to suck a lot. Mainly only because, my family was very adamant in not letting me see many doctors for this stuff. And also it's like, they still have religious beliefs on, you know, energy and past lives ruining your current life kind of thing, right? So they just thought, you know, if I just prayed for it, it'd be gone, you know? So it wasn't until a year ago where I got it all tested out. And turns out it's something I can fix. So, yeah, we've been doing that. And before that, it was basically just me. Just being like, I have a runny nose all day, I'm sneezing all day, I'm coughing all day, and this is when I have to go to school, I have to take transit, I have to do a lot of other stuff that other people are doing without having to sneeze and cough, right, all day. And so I felt sick most of my days. And that's a lot of the reason I stay inside to play Minecraft. What's this music? This is the Tricky Trials music. If you haven't heard it before. Actually, what is this one? This is Creator by Lena Rain. I know I shouldn't get it confused with Precipice, but you know, it's very, it's very energetic, let's say. I know a lot of people don't like the, music because there's no C418, yada yada, right? But C418's music is still in the game. Like, it's not like it's not like taken out. There's just not new music by him because of I think some rights disputes with Microsoft or something like that. But Minecraft can hire new artists who are good, right? And make music discs that way without having to rely on C418, just like how new paintings have been added without it all being from Christoph Zetterstrand, the one who made the original paintings. -1, I think one of them was by Jeb himself, the Wither painting. Yeah. So it's not Asthma? No, it's not. I don't have to take an inhaler. It's allergies. Okay, this is turning out to be just me chatting here. While I'm just waiting for all of this to craft, right? So I think we're gonna end it here. Because it's like Christmas out music. You just hear bells and you think Christmas. Because not many other pieces have bells. Not many other not many other things use bells that much, right? But yeah, this is all I'm doing. I'm just trying to make things like, just trying to go through everything here, make sure that it's all getting crafted down, right? So that we can get shulker boxes of bone blocks and coal. And that's honestly not a bad thing to end off on. Although I don't know why I just keep on continually farming these things. I could just let these guys sit here, gather up. They'll die by themselves, but much slower than me killing them, right? You know, honestly, I can make a stack of beacons. Maybe that's a goal. I need a lot more beacons. I have not been using beacons that much. The rare blaze comes in after a while. Yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. We have done a lot of redstone this stream. It's probably not my best work, but you know, I can still hit them, huh? Dun 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 dun. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I'll see you Saturday. Ooh-wee. And by the time I see you, maybe a lot of other things may have transpired. Maybe I'll finish some other things, some other projects. Especially the ones where I have to do all the head stuff. But yeah. Have a good day, good night, good life. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.